Hey guys, welcome to TST Garage. I'm Bart, and in this episode, I will be showcasing a little parts package that we put together for the Kawasaki KLX230. We've already rolled out with a bunch of different packages for dual sport bikes like the DRZ 400, KLX250 and 300, CRF 250 and 300, SMCR, KTM, and we wanted to extend that love to the little brother, to the KLX 300, and that's why we bought this bike and started hooking it up. Now the parts package is pretty limited at the moment. We will test the market and see how it responds. If it responds well, we're gonna roll out with some more parts, but for the moment, we have what you see on the bike. I'm gonna begin this showcase with the front here. We have our BL6 signals mounted on here via our plate adapters. These little adapters make the mounting of our signals possible onto the bike. And then on the inside, what you don't see is our harness converters. They take the bullet connectors that aftermarket signals terminate in and convert that to an OEM plug so that you have a plug and play connection, nice and easy, no big deal. Now, these are the BL6 standard signals. We do have sequential ones that scroll the light from inboard to outboard. That's a pretty nice feature that some people like. We also have the Quadrix lamp, the Echo. We have several different lamps. You can check them out at tstindustries.com and match what you like best for your bike. Now, moving backwards from that, we have our Womatech TST levers here. These are adjustable. They are CNC machined aluminum, black anodized finish, very nice execution. They do have 6 levels of adjustment of distance from bar to the lever. For my big mitts, I like to keep these as far as possible. They give me better feel. I like to ride standing up on this type of bike. Whatever your hand size is, whatever your comfort is, these levers will give you a much nicer feel and better adjustment than the stock static ones. One additional point I want to make about these is they are much shorter than the OEMs. In case you do fall on pavement or other hard surfaces, these are less likely to break off, and that way you pick up the bike and you're going to be able to keep riding. All right, let's move backwards from here. On the rear of this bike, we do have a replacement for this giant farmland tilling device here that comes with the bike. As a very awkward looking tail light, pumpkin style incandescent light bulb signals. We've replaced that with our fender eliminator and integrated tail light combo. Now the integrated tail light does have the signals already on board. You can rely on this light for your running light, brake light, and signal function. If you want to mount external signals, I will get into that in just a moment. Let me just run through a couple nuances here about the fender eliminator. What you see here is our adjustable version. If you unlock these 2 connections here, you're able to adjust the license plate hanging angle to your liking. If this is not your flavor, if you just want simple, we do have a static one that is made of stainless steel. It's laser cut, powder coated black. It kind of disappears behind this hull assembly, but it's not as cool as this adjustable one. The adjustable one is executed in slightly nicer materials. It is CNC machined aluminum. It is black anodized. It does have a brushed finish, but some guys opt for this, some guys don't. I like this one better because I could kind of make like a mini fender out of this. You can see the OEM fender does come down way deeper down, but we've actually tested this type of a setup with Mark riding through the mud with a white t-shirt on, roosting the heck out of it, and we found that no dirt or mud ended up depositing on Mark because most of it got caught by the license plate in this position. So just food for thought there. Now, the taillight itself is available in smoked or clear. What you see here is smoked. It does have a nice muted finish to it. It does look stealthy, but when you fire it up, it has plenty of brightness and it just looks a little bit nicer in this way. That's a personal preference. Check out tstindustries.com. You'll be able to see photos of both styles of lamps and then make the choice for what best suits your needs. All right. I did talk about external signals here. You can run signals on board the taillight, or you could wire in external signals, again, using our harness converters and mounting hardware to make the job very, very easy. All that stuff is available in the parts category for this bike on our website, so check that out. That's pretty much it with what you can see. Now, I'm just gonna talk about a couple accessories that are in the bike that you can't actually see from the outside, and I'll tell you what they do. Anytime you go away from using the incandescent light bulb signals like you see here on the OEM setup and replace them with LED signals like external LED signal lamps or an integrated taillight that has LEDs as their light source, you will notice that you have some kind of a weird symptom from your signaling system. On most bikes, that's called hyperflash. It just flashes really, really, really fast, and it just may be confusing to drivers around you. On some bikes, it'll get stuck in on or off mode, so that's also not ideal. Under the seat here, when you pop the seat off, the OEM signal relay sits right here. We've actually replaced that with our Gen 2 flasher relay that we offer for these bikes. It is a plug and play solution. It just replaces the OEM signal relay and it mounts exactly the same way, so really no sweat. We do have all the videos available showing you how to install all of our equipment on our YouTube channel or the website, so please check that out. The relay itself is adjustable if you don't like the 85 cycle per minute rate that we sell them with. You can watch our video, pop the cap off, make your adjustment, put it back on, and you're good to go. That is not necessary. They do come set to 85 cycles per minute, so you can't just drop it in and have your symptom go away and have nice signal rate. Now the last component that I want to talk about real quick is the brake light modulator. Again, everything we make here is plug and play, so it does plug right through the harness and it just adds extra functionality to your brake light. When you hit your brakes, there are several programmable states on the brake light modulator that will enable additional light patterns to your brake. Most people opt for the brake alert, which is several strobes and then turn solid. That just alerts the drivers behind you as to what you're intending to do, which is to brake and stop. All right, that's pretty much it for this showcase. I hope you like what you see here. If you do, check out tstindustries.com. We have all these parts ready to go, ready to send to your house. We also have a great big catalog of parts for other bikes that you may have in your stable. All right, thank you for watching. Ride safe. See you in the next one.